Okay, so I'm digging more into the John Hopkins thing. And like I said, the John Hopkins had the same affliction as his father. And of course, it's big money in medical research to be able to I'm not a doctor. All of this stuff is energy. You know, you gotta say that now. Anyway, they were working on something for him, but his father had the same thing. And basically, these cards basically was telling me that it was fluid building up around his heart, and there was calcification taking place. Because if you are a species that's mixed with a dead person, obsolete species, or you haven't intercourse, you have a child with somebody that has reincarnated that's really dead, is what I'm saying. Anyway, so that was talking about fluid building up around the heart and calcifying in the body, because it's a he made it with a dead person. That's just saying that his mother and father, one person was y'all know what I talk about, them couples that's put together. One person is a species, not necessarily. One person is a species, and yes, they can be dead, and another person is not. Anyway, so I pulled the card. I was like, was it hardened arteries? And they were like, yeah, it was hardened arteries. And it was because one person was harvesting off of another. Okay. And then I flipped the cards over, and the cards were like this. It's just the way I read. I just break it down for y'all. So this, the devil card, this will be the harvester, right? And then this side of the Five of Pentacles, this was the only side showing. So this is the mother side, and this is the father side. Okay, it's just flipped backwards. But this particular one right here talks about Saturn, which is also rule. I'm looking at a chart. Saturn, this is Saturn. Okay, this rules Saturn. This rules the government, Saturn, institutions, contracts, marriage contracts, contracts of two people having a child. You get what I'm saying? Like lineage will represent the mother and the father down here. They're bound together. They have to solve different medical issues for whatever their offspring is. As you can see, both of the people are sick, and the guy got a bell around his neck. He run out of time. I don't go through all of this stuff. Anyway, so hardened arteries. This is the mother. This rules the mother, and this also rules Saturn, heart, which is hardened arteries, understanding. And then this right here is using a plan, a plot, or a child. It has to do with pride too. Anyway, and thrones and intelligence. So that just confirmed it. That just confirmed it for me because of that side, like I was saying, with hardened arteries. And then the cell card came out. So it's almost like he was pulling from the mother. The husband was pulling from the mother, which they've been doing for a long time, to build his foundation, his legacy, money, wealth, institutions like John Hopkins Hospital. And it was creating his whole body to start calcifying, because he is not what he was dead, and the woman was not. I don't even know nothing about the woman, but it's been going on so long, y'all. It's just now, you know, God's wrath, he gonna come down and he gonna destroy people. He gonna snatch them right out their skin. Like, this is what we were waiting for. So I just wanted to, for the people that was interested, because I got people coming through. I have Hitler coming through. I have Wyatt Earp coming through. If y'all want to check out that Wyatt Earp, because I haven't done Hitler yet. I've just been touching on and off of it. But he was telling me something about looking across the water, and something about killing off the reptilian species and stuff like that. It just, a lot of things are not what we think they are. It's not all what we've been taught, especially here in the United States, because Hitler was basically telling me that him and the United States had a contract. They had a contract, and then he told me something about that UN. Like I said in other videos where I saw the laurel leaf and the UN had got established right after that. Like I said, I had to pick it apart, but he was talking about the UN and how it got established and they became allies, but then the US don't want to deal with Israel, and it's like, I don't know what that is, because it's too much to pick apart, because this gonna all get solved. It's not like I've had to solve a puzzle. They just kind of fast forward, and like y'all all having past life stuff come up, And it's like y'all got to put the puzzle pieces together. That's kind of, you know, because I work with the dead, so a lot of them gonna come through. This is not the only celebrity or historical figure that comes through for me. But yeah, that's it.